Hey guys, it's me. Today is April 24th. It is my younger brother Josh's birthday. Happy birthday, Josh. I love you. It's also 2 days after my surgery. The final surgery where they actually put the pacemaker under my skin. I was going to try to do a video yesterday, but I honestly was not up to it. With this surgery, because it was more in depth, they had to intubate me. So I could barely talk yesterday. As you can hear, I'm still a little raspy. But I'm doing okay. I'm got some pain. I will insert a picture of my incision. Hopefully it doesn't gross anyone out. We were able to film some, but not a lot, because they said of privacy reasons, which I'm thinking, well, I'm the patient, so, you know, why would the privacy be an issue? I wasn't filming anybody else. I was filming me. Oh, that's a kind of a glare on the back there. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. That's a little bit better. My Scentsy back there was glaring, and so was my lamp. But anyway, so my daughter Cheyenne went up there with me, and she snuck and filmed some stuff, which, ouch, you guys will see. I'll probably put it after this film. I don't know if you can see, but I have a lot of bruises. And I got one right there. Only took them one shot to get my IV the second time around. I'm also bruised on my upper arm from the tourniquet. First surgery, they had me get up on this big, tall table. Okay, number one, with my issues with my mobility, I can't step up on a footstool like a typical person. So it was really hard to get up on the table. And I had 3 different people working on me trying to get an IV in. One of them tried to go through my thumb. I was fine. I was stoic. I was good. I've been poked so many times until she tried to go through my thumb. And then I lost it. I cried. And I felt like a stupid, pathetic idiot. Well, that trip my mom went with me. I remember the IV they had in my arm was positional, so I had to go only a certain way. Well, they had to roll me over on my stomach. Well, I was awake when they rolled me over on my stomach that time, and my legs felt like they were falling off. And they ended up having to, like, bind my legs up on the table. I remember waking up, and my right leg, my right knee was in just excruciating pain. Like, I was crying. I wasn't crying from the surgery. I was crying because of my knee. And I knew it was going to happen the second time around, too. So I put a lidocaine patch on. Didn't help. But anyways. So the first trip up, the surgery sucked. Flat out freaking sucked. Which, what surgery doesn't suck, right? No, this one was really, really bad. So that time I had 2 incision spots, one on either side of my buttocks. And then I had to wear a belt around my waist that had the actual battery pack in it. Well, I had to wear that for a week, and then they told me to check in. It's a 925 Seneca Street up in Seattle. I get there, there's a big old ramp I have to try to wheel up on my walker. Fine. They told me to go to the 6th floor. So I had to go down a ramp, which I have to go forward when I do it. Because as some of you guys know, when I don't have my chair, I have to sit on my walker and scoot, which of course is not safe. So I finally get to the elevator. Go up the elevator to the 6th floor like they tell me to, and it takes me to the sky bridge or outside. My daughter and I are just like getting really frustrated at this point. And I was getting hungry because I hadn't eaten. And of course, there's a coffee shop right there when I hadn't had my coffee, of course. And I was like, oh, I gotta have coffee, but I didn't have one, obviously. Finally, I get back up the ramp again, and I find a door, and I go in there, and there's a check-in place. They're like, oh, you got to go down and around. Well, by then, I had called medical transport before, and they had showed up. And my legs were so weak, I couldn't get them up on the foot pedal of the wheelchair. So I'm like, forget it. I'll just wheel it. I've already come this far. I'm just going to keep going. So I wheel it in there, and it was amazing. They got me on this bed that was lower to the ground. It was comfortable. I felt good. I felt better. I felt more at ease at the other pavilion, as the central pavilion compared to Lindemann. And, I'm still hurting. Obviously, it's only been 2 days since surgery. And I have had no pain meds because I haven't had a chance to go get them. Well, my mom went and got them today, thank God. Well, anyways, so they weren't able to film, but, they got me all dressed in my gown, and they did everything that they were supposed to do, and they transferred me to another room, and I'm sitting there waiting, like, well, the surgery before me went a little long, so it was going to be a few minutes, a little bit longer, about an hour and a half. I'm like, that's fine, no problem. Sorry about the pause. I had to take my socks off. Oh my God. I had my shoes and socks on today because I've had guests in and out, and my socks are starting to dig in because, my lymphedema, I'm actually technically not supposed to wear socks. But I will not wear my tennis shoes without socks. But anyway, so they take me into another room, and the anesthesiologist comes in and talks to me. Really, 2 guys. Absolutely adorably cute, of course. But that doesn't matter. I liked going out again. But they got the ultrasound out to try to find my vein, and got me the first shot. So I'm sitting there, and I'm getting more anxious and more anxious and more anxious because I know this is... Then they came in and they tell me that they had to intubate me because it's a more painful surgery, because they have to dig a pocket basically under my skin for the battery to go in. Which, of course, had me freaked out because I've known a couple of people that have been intubated and it destroyed the vocal cords. And I'm like, crap, what if that happens to me? Because, everything bad always seems to happen to me when it comes down to surgeries and shit. Well, anyways, so I start getting anxious. You'll see in part of the video. That wasn't supposed to be filmed, but we filmed anyway. And I told the anesthesiologist I was getting anxious, and he disappeared. Well, what he did is he went and got me some Goofy juice. And it got me calmed down, obviously. I don't even remember being wheeled away, but Shai got a video of me being wheeled away. I do remember getting into the operating room and it being cold. And they put the oxygen mask on my face. And they had it kind of off my face a little bit too, because I'm claustrophobic. And I could tell it was straight oxygen. They're like, okay, just take deep breaths. I'm like, is my oxygen low? And they're like, no. We just want to make sure it stays high enough. So I take deep breaths. And then I knew when the anesthesia was in it because it tasted different. And then that's all she wrote. So they must have intubated me and then rolled me over on my stomach. This time when they rolled me back over, both of my legs hurt. I was crying because it hurt so bad. Oh my God, I felt like such a wimp. But I knew the only way, just like before, the only way I could get it to stop is if I got up. I had to sit up. So we get to the room and they get me unhooked from the EKG electrode things that they have all over me. And they were able to get me to sit up, and my legs already started feeling better, and they put the bed down lower. And the nurses were so funny because I kept having to pee before surgery. And they're like, oh, 2 tries. You get 2 passes. I was on my 3rd time. They're like, not on Mondays. No 3 passes on Monday. And I kept saying something like, because they were trying to cover up the back of my walker to where I wasn't showing my tuchus to everybody. And I'm like, I'm not shy. And they're like, oh, no shows on Monday. Always on Monday. No shows on Monday. Or no lose my job on Monday. I'm not trying to insult them by the way they were speaking, because that's exactly how they were speaking. And my urologist came in, Dr. Lee. She's an amazing woman. And she looks at me and she goes, Tamby, I love you and you're going to be okay. And that's when I knew for sure I was going to be okay. It's been an experience, and I know pain is expected and it's not going to be forever. She says more than likely I'll have to have a revision eventually, but it's probably going to be like 5, 6, 7 years from now. So instead of having to go up there every 3 months, now it'll be like 5 years. I mean, I'll still have to go up and see her probably about once a year just for follow-up. But I feel like my life has changed. Maybe now I won't have to be worried about being out in public and having an accident. I won't have to worry about wearing diapers or pads. Or, you know how hard it's going to be when I finally get a sex life and say, oh, wait, sorry, let me go take my pad off, or, well, let me rip my diaper off, I don't want that to be. I want to have a life. And I think that's going to give me that life that I need. And I'm excited. I am so excited. And I wish I could have took you guys more on the journey and showed you more, but unfortunately, like I said, we weren't able to film a lot. Now, my daughter Cheyenne did amazing. She kept me calm. She hugged me 3 or 4 or 5 times before I went back because she knew how stressed out and worried I was. She slept on the way up there, though, which I knew she was going to. It's why I told her to take a blanket with her. I just flipped the camera around, but it won't let me. She took let me see if I can do it here without making you guys sick. She took the red and black blanket over there with her. And I'm hoping you guys were actually able to see that. But, because we had a private driver. His name was David. He was really nice. Both trips we had him because the surgery, they didn't know how long it was going to be. So I couldn't exactly take a group ride up and hold everyone else up if in case, something happens. But she fell asleep in the back seat and she was dreaming about making or eating a grilled cheese sandwich. I don't remember what she was talking about. So I'm like, grilled cheese? How random is that? And then she says she fell asleep on the way back for a little bit. And in this dream, I was super skinny and I was walking up to a door and I knocked on the door. And the guy who answered the door was the driver. And he was buck-ass naked eating a grilled cheese sandwich. I think I need to make the girl a grilled cheese sandwich. Because I ain't going up to that driver buck-ass naked. If I walk up to his door and he's buck-ass naked, I'm running. No, anyways. You gotta see these candles. Cheyenne got me. I'm a mermaid fanatic. You are mermazing. I know it's backward on screen. And then this one says, mermaid vibes only. I am never gonna burn these candles. So, anyways. I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know that, yes, I'm in pain. Pain, like I said, is expected, but won't be forever. I actually felt good enough today to get up, get dressed, get my makeup on. I didn't want to come at you guys looking like I just had surgery. But guess what? I just had surgery. Anyways, I look like I have, no hair. So I have my hair pulled back. Oh, I gotta show you guys something. Oh, my daughter, Cheyenne, and I bought some of this. It's hard candy Max Pout plumping serum. If you want a good lip plumper, Go get this. Walmart, $6. Just saying. And I have a couple really exciting videos coming up. I'm going to do an unboxing video or two. I have the Slay Glam box coming my way. And I have a mystery box that I got off Etsy, where she does a whole bunch of stuff, like homemade stuff and makeup. And I'm excited. I am totally going to do an unboxing for that. I watched a gal that I watched named Avon. She did an unboxing for this person. And I'll actually link the video below so you guys can see it. Since Abby did a unboxing of it, this girl's business has skyrocketed. So, I mean, I don't have a lot of subscribers. I have 206, but you know what? If you guys like it, you can order it. She's phenomenal. I can't wait to see what's in it. I'm excited to see what's in it. And then I'm going to do my Slay Glam box when it gets here, if I don't get too excited and open it before I get a chance to film. I keep saying I'm going to do like my BoxyCharm or my Ipsy or any of those, but Allure, forget it. I am never doing Allure. Let me tell you a little story. It took me 3 months. 3 months to finally get my February box. Finally, I got it. I kept getting lost in places. I got it this month. Okay, so when I came home from my first surgery came in that day. I was all excited thinking it was going to be the one that Carly Bybel, or whatever her name is, curated this month. Because it was going to have a really pretty, let me see if I can find it here, eyeshadow in it. I'm right by my makeup, so, that I wanted to use. Where did it go? Aha. It's a Natasha Denona, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm wearing it today. And then it was going to have an Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in it, which I was really excited about. Guess what? I didn't get the lip gloss. I got the Nubian palette, which I already got when Nikki Tutorials curated it. I canceled. I was so done. I have had nothing but trouble with the Allures beauty box. That is one subscription box I suggest nobody gets. And I'm not trying to get upset about it, but it just pissed me off. And it just, hold on, put my drawer back in here. It's ridiculous. Absolutely freaking ridiculous. You have to go through so much. You pay for these boxes, and then you don't even get what you're supposed to get. So, Allure Beauty Box, no, don't get it. And I'm calling you out, Allure. You need to change your shit. And I call and I complain because it's ridiculous. You pay for these boxes that you don't get. 3 months to get my February box because they can't get it right. That's bullcrap. I don't even get, oh, am I sorry? I get, oh, sometimes that happens. Really? So I have like the worst luck when it comes to beauty boxes. And I've been I'm kind of embarrassed. I've been kind of on Slay Beauty box because it wasn't shipping. Today's what, the 24th, and I still haven't got it, and they're going to bill me again on the 30th. Well, it turns out she's a really small company. She finally just had to hire people. And since people have been doing unboxings, her business has skyrocketed, which I'm so happy about, you know. That's the whole point of doing these unboxing videos for these companies, is so new ones can skyrocket and make a business out of it. So that's why I want to do one when that one comes in and when that new mystery box comes in. The gal with the mystery box did let me know that I should have it by the end of the week, but I don't see that happening because I haven't even got shipping yet, and it's Tuesday or Wednesday, which is fine. She said that her business, since Abby did it, has grown. And again, that's the whole point. It's phenomenal. I can't wait to actually contribute to that and open a box and show people what she sends me. I'm just excited. Well, anyways, I kind of went off from my surgery to something else, didn't I? I do that a lot in my videos. Have you noticed that? I'm kind of all over the place all the time. But, I'm doing okay. And I'm healing. I get tired easy, but you know, I just had major surgery. My social worker came in and saw me today. I was supposed to have therapy yesterday, but I couldn't do it. And then tomorrow I have the gentleman, Kurt Russell, yeah, that's his name, believe it or not, coming in to figure out why my battery charger for my wheelchair, the light keeps going red. He was supposed to figure out why it keeps catching and was like kind of throwing me around a little bit. Well, the first day I went up to Seattle, my brother looked at it and my back wheel was falling off. That's not a good thing. And then I just have some busy times coming up. And next month I get my actual dentures, not these flapper ones that I've had to have for 6 or 8 months or whatever it is because of my insurance. I'm getting my actual dentures. So I'll have teeth again. I'll be able to eat again. Though not having teeth, I have lost weight. So it's not a diet I recommend, but hey, it worked. So anyways, I guess I should close out this video because there's going to be other clips and it's already going to be long. But I just wanted to say, hey, and don't forget, you guys, I have a giveaway going because I hit 200 subscribers. Go to my last video. Make sure you like it and leave a comment below and let me know you want to be entered. I'm gathering up a bunch of goodies. I'm going to have a couple pieces of paparazzi jewelry in there. I've already got a couple other things put aside. And I'm going to pick up some other stuff. It's going to go by who wins on what I pick up. Because I don't know if a man's going to win or a woman's going to win. So it's going to go a lot by that. So make sure you, like I said, share, like, get other people to like me. I would love to have more subscribers. But every 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. Or I might do a random giveaway here and there, you know. But I'm excited that I hit over 200 subscribers, so I'm going to do a giveaway. So don't forget to go to my last video, leave a comment, like, share it, get your friends to subscribe to me, let them do it. You know, I want to build an audience so I can build these giveaways for you guys. I'm already excited for what I have put aside. And my paparazzi gal, who unfortunately is going out of business, I'm having her pick out a couple pieces and send them. I told her, sight unseen, just send me the bill. So there's going to be, she did ask me if turquoise is okay. So there might be some turquoise pieces in there. So don't forget, like I said, my last video, you'll see it in the title, about 200 subscriber giveaway. So don't forget to do that. And I'm going to let you guys go, but I will catch you guys on the flip side, obviously. And I'm doing okay. I'm on the path of healing. And like I said, I'll insert a picture of my incision. Hopefully it doesn't gross you guys out. I think what saved me is I got a shower yesterday. I wasn't able to shower after my first surgery. So I went a week without showering, a week without washing my hair, a week without all that. I mean, I gave myself 4 baths, but you know, that's not the same. I probably should not have said that on YouTube. Oh, but anyways, mwah. Apparently their lipstick is transferable. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, my little puzzle pieces. Hey guys, I'm trying a little bit of a different view with my tripod because I wanted to show you my sensor thing that I have to use for my back. So it's by Medtronic, which I've had things by Medtronic before. I believe one of my BiPAP machines was Medtronic. Ignore the fact that you can see my pajamas because I'm staying in them today because of my thing on my back. I actually have a belt around me that's really uncomfortable and awkward, and I have one of my my left side incision is bleeding through the dressing. So I got to have my mom help me come out and put gauze over it because it has Tegaderm over the whole thing. And the big wires are on the left side. And I think it's it separated from where the wires come out, so it's leaking through that. So my mom's got to come help me put gauze on it. But anyways, so this is a thing that you're supposed to read. Okay, so basically this thing is essentially a cell phone. I'm supposed to keep it charged, so I have it over here on the charger, but I'll unplug it for right now. So this is the thing that I have. It is quite literally a Samsung phone with a Medtronic case on it. So this is what it is. I can swipe it up. This is literally the only app I can use. And right now, those are my settings. I don't know if you guys can see that right. Right now, those are my settings. It's 0.4. It's backwards on the screen. I'm sorry. They're going to call me today, and we're going to talk about adjusting it because my right side feels like it's quite literally on my sciatic nerve. And it's causing me quite a bit of discomfort. So I figured if I got to keep it charged, I might as well just keep it over here in the box on the charger. I will be having to take that back with me on Monday when I go back again. And I also have to take the, I have to keep a log of when I go potty, if it's a leak or if it's an actual void, and if I leaked, how much of it was it light, mild, moderate, or extreme, or something like that, and the date and the time, which is kind of odd to have to do that, but hey, whatever I got to do, right? So anyways, that's that. I'll try to get video of my incision area right now. Well, not right now, but at some point in this video you'll see it. And I warn you, it's graphic. It's got blood. I mean, it was incision. So anyways, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Thank you for watching this part. Some of the area where I live. It's part of the road. Well, we made it here. Waiting to get called back. Got lost in the hospital. Go figure, we got lost. So we're just waiting for them to call us back. And my daughter will film as much as she can. So we'll see you in the next clip.
Are you ready for surgery?
No.
I love you.
I love you too. I said I was scared, and he says the anesthesiologist ran away.
We'll be back soon.
Yeah.
Love you, Mom. Bye. So they took her back, and now she's in surgery. I'll show you the board thing. So what they do is when you have a family member or somebody that you're here for surgery, you get one of these things. And then you also get a paper with the client ID number on it. Hers currently is 1469. So you just go to the lobby. Hold on, let me walk through. So this is the little monitor that we get, and so hers is 1469, so hers is patient in OR right now in the current time. So So they're wrapping up the surgery. My thing's going off, and I'll be talking to the doctor here soon. I'll let you guys know how everything went.
Hey everyone, I'm home. She's home. We couldn't videotape much because they actually told us we weren't supposed to, but Miss Cheyenne over there snuck some. So we weren't allowed to because of privacy reasons, even though I was behind a curtain. I don't know. But I'm home. Pacemaker is now under my right tuchus. Right? Tuchus.
I don't know.
Yes. You looked at the scar.
So? Does it mean
She took a picture of the scar. I'll insert it at some point, but be warned, it's probably kind of nasty. But I'm home in pain because the pain blocker's starting to wear off. And I didn't make it to the pharmacy to get my meds filled. That's okay. I'll just drown myself in morphine for a little while. But hopefully I got some footage, enough footage to piece together a video. Maybe tomorrow I will do an actual video to kind of like an outro, letting you guys know how I'm feeling and explain a little more about it. So, but right now I'm signing off because I'm done for the day. Are you done for the day?
Yeah.
We're done for the day.
Hey, I just had coffee. I don't know what's going on with my life, but it feels amazing. My eyebrows look amazing. My hair looks amazing. I feel invincible. I feel dangerous. I feel like a dinosaur. I am a dinosaur. Bye, everybody. Have a good day.